Now about taking Ballard off the 1 point. He's under no pressure to escape with those back men with 3 numbers, and that's exactly what he does. He attacks the 1 point.
Once again now, Ballard really needs an ace to send one of Madsen's checkers back and to try to reestablish a position on his side of the board. But
another fan. This is not good rolling from Ballard.
Almost everything now works for Madsen. He's got 4s, he's got 5s, he's got 8s, but he rolls 2-1.
There's little he could do. What he's doing is diversifying his numbers for escaping. He's concentrating now on getting those 2 back checkers into play and round into his home board. A hit at last.
Great. Ballard's once again contesting the ace point over here. This is where the game really is hanging right now. Which side is going to get away with making that ace point? Meanwhile, Madsen's roll an awkward number with 2-4. He brings a builder in, but he's got a few checkers stuck back and back now.
And he's also had to abandon that 9 point now, which was putting pressure on the 3. The 2-4, another fan from Ballard.
Now almost anything will allow him to put a second checker on the bar, attack on the ace point, and oh, it's 6-1. 6-1 does absolutely nothing. It's one of the few rolls which cannot touch Ballard on the ace point. So Ballard's gotten a little bit of a reprieve. As soon as Madsen figures out which ace to play here, Ballard is once again going to be shooting certainly for an ace, but even a 3, if he can get back in the game and get moving before Madsen can escape with those back 2 checkers.
Then it's far from over, and the percentage are reflecting that now. This game is far from over.
Well, Ballard's in. He couldn't hit, but at least he's in and moving, although Madsen now has another chance to attack and almost surely will.
Double 5, it doesn't come much better. He establishes the 1 point and also splits from the back.
No, this is a huge gain, and Ballard's now in big trouble. If Ballard can roll a 3 right now, 3-2, 3-6, even 3-4, he can contest the game. If he doesn't, it's big trouble. If Madsen can just hit the second blot or pull his checkers around, Ballard's in deep trouble. Double 5s, another spectacular shot, another double 5s, and it does it all. It pulls all his checkers out and sets the stage for a bear-off. Ballard's going to need to hit a shot or he's out of this.
Remember the score here. Madsen already leads 18-15. They're only playing to 21. Madsen owns the cube on 2. A double game win for Madsen is Madsen through to the final, and Ballard has been giant killed by the online qualifier.
Look at this, double 1s in the bear-off. Clearly the best play here. He can think about taking checkers off, but he really wants to do is play safe. The best play is to move 4 checkers from the 5 point to the 4 point. A point cleared is a point not to be feared.
This is a great example of when to ignore one of the lessons in the tutorials about building candlesticks. This is a perfect example of when flexibility is not important and safety is.
Right now they're having a little discussion about where the checkers were before the play started. Madsen touched a few of the checkers and then put them back. In fact, the position is what they call clean. It's legal. They'll come to that conclusion shortly. Now what we're going to be watching is Ballard trying to simultaneously bring his checkers home and improve his prime a little bit just in case he gets a shot.
Ballard has 2 things to think about here. Does he try to build his prime so that if he does get the lucky shot, he has a chance of winning? Or does he go for the long shot of trying to save the gammon and hence his chances in this match? That's what he's looking at.
Right. Should he bring checkers into the 6 point, efficiently using his pips to try to save the gammon, or should he build a blockade? He's actually chosen a little of each. He brought 1 checker home and then kept the man on the bar point just in case he needs to make it later.
2-1 for Madsen. The first thing he'll do is take a man from the 4 to the 2, keeping his high point even, and then optional either to move 2-1 or, as he is looking at now, taking a man from the board.
All right, Ballard's in trouble, as you can see from the graphic. His real chances here are to get lucky and hit a shot. With 5-3, he's once again torn between bringing checkers home or building his blockade. They don't really come home efficiently. I think this is the best play. Build up his blockade, hope for a shot, and there's still a very small chance he can win the gammon without hitting a shot.
And a 6-1. The 6 is forced, must be played from the 4 point in a position where your counters are lower than the highest number rolled. That then becomes the highest number. So the 6 was taken off the 4 point.
Now Ballard just comes out. He's trying to save the gammon and hoping against hope there's a big doubles here which gets a shot. No, it's a 6-3.
He's left his high points uneven. Now there are at least 12 shots here that leave a shot for Ballard.
Ballard's getting ready. He's trying to position his checkers to build a prime. Now 6-5, 6-4, 6-3, 5-4, 5-3, 4-3. All leave a shot. He rolls 5-1.
But it's not all over. There are 8 of black's rolls next time. 6, 5, 4 or 3 with a 1, which will expose the blot on the 4-point, and Ballard will have about a 1 in 3 chance of hitting that. He'll certainly save the gammon, and he may even win the position from here.
Okay, here we go. This is critical. This could be effectively the last, what is it? 3-1! Oh my goodness, it's a shot, it's a shot. He's forced to expose a checker.
These guys are rolling for the crowd.
Now everything rolls on Ballard rolling a 1. If he can roll a 1, he'll save the gammon for sure. He's got
6-2.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker for Knack Ballard.
There are more ups and downs in this game than the World Trampolining Championships.
He now will lose the game. The graphic will show he's 100% to lose the game, so his only distant hope here is can he save a double game and not lose the match?
He's got to find a way to take 1 checker off the play. The rolls double 1, he's found it. 2 crossovers, move up, any double 5 or 6, preceded by Madsen throwing a single 1, and he gets a checker off and stays in this match. Double 6. It wasn't to be. He found the play. It wasn't good enough on this day.
Wow, you've taken down a giant. Tell me how you feel.
Good. Knack is a great player, and it's a great feeling to get lucky and beat him.
Congratulations, Andreas. Tell me about the match.
Thank you. It was an unbelievable match. He was up in the first, and I'm nearly lost, and then it's come to double match point, and lucky roll wins the match. If I roll a 1, I'm lose the match. So unbelievable.
It's been another exciting round as 4 become 2. Now Andreas Merton and Lance Madsen go head-to-head. Both have a chance to meet their destiny, but only one will be crowned champion. Join us next time with the sand between our toes and the dice in our hands for more action from the PartyGammon.com million.
PartyGammon.com. Everyone's playing.